Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get ready to do the glue up on this particular panel. First thing I want to do is I'm going to add glue to each one of the surfaces. Generally what I do is on the one end here is I put a bead or a little bit more glue, especially when it's dry and you're first doing this. So I'll go across all of them. I can use the brush and go back and forth. Make sure I cover all the surface. You have to wash the brush out after so you can reuse it. Most effective way that I found to do this is to take this block of wood and go off a sharp edge. And what I do is I go on a bit of an angle, don't put a lot of pressure on it, and just sweep across it. When I do big glue ups, this works really, really well because I need to work fast, especially if you got a 4-foot wide table, 8 feet long. So I run them over. Once I've done that, is I take the two middle ones in this case, and I flip them over, reapply some glue, and you can see how quickly I can glue a panel. Now what I do is I put them back in the order that the arrows show me I should be in. I recenter them. Slide the clamps over. What I do want to do is I want to just make sure I notice this clamp's twisted slightly. I want to make sure that it's flat. I always start in the middle of my glue ups. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide these together. And when I do it, I can see that the first one here is not being very cooperative. It wanted to slide up on me. I just get it so it's just snug. If you've glued it properly, and if you've taken the pieces, centered them down nice and flat, it should sit flat. I just squeeze it up. If you've got good joints and they're a perfect fit, it's basically just hand tight. You don't put a lot of pressure on it. The more pressure you put on it, the more chance you have of causing the panel to bow. And as you can see, just enough that it's just snug. Come back in the middle because it usually does loosen up. And if you're doing a big glue up, a long glue up, make sure you just come back and check them all just to make, because the odd one might loosen up on you. And you're good to go. Basically, I would just take water and a rag. I'd wipe this off. If it's something big and I can't flip it over, then I would leave it, let's say if I had to leave it overnight, the actual glue will actually harden underneath. And I'll leave this overnight and we'll take care of it tomorrow morning.